Hi, everybody. Dan Illman, Mike Beer, the DRF race of the day for Wednesday, July the 29th, race number 5 at Saratoga. We kick off the 20-cent Empire 6 with some nice New York bred fillies and mares going a mile and a 16th on the inner turf. It's the Dayatthespa stakes. Before we get to the analysis, let me remind you to check out the Saratoga handicapping shop on DRF.com. It's your one-stop place for PPs, picks, clock reports, betting strategies, lots more, everything you need to know to win big at Saratoga. Go to DRF.com/spa for more details. Here's the field for the day at the spa, and you can download free formulated past performances for the 5th at Saratoga on Wednesday on the Race of the Day event page at DRF.com. Access them, handicap along with us. 6 entered for turf. The 3 Love and Love would be very tough if this race was washed off. And the 4 Classic Lady is 7-5 after just missing last time out.
Yeah, she ran pretty well in that Mount Vernon, Dan. She just got pipped on the wire there by divisional leader 55. She ran an excellent race there. I guess that makes her favorite on the morning line. Things don't get that much easier for her here, though.
Let's take a look at the Timeform US pace projector for this race. I kind of agree with the pace projector in here. Kendrick Carmouche can get aggressive, and I think he'll do so on the number 7 Vortex Lady. I think he's going to try to make the lead with her. I think the plan for Arad Ortiz on the 1 War Canoe is to break sharp from the inside post, let Vortex Ready get over, and then hopefully get out into the 2-path and work out a similar trip as last time out in the Mount Vernon. She probably needed that race, Mike, and is going to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's, certainly one of the ways that you could look at War Canoe, because at the end of the day, Dan, the Mount Vernon was a very rated pace. They did not go fast. War Canoe sat right up there on the lead pretty much all the way around the track and just, didn't really have a big kick in the stretch there. Got outfinished by the 1-2 runners in there, including Classic Lady. I thought, I guess that doesn't have to be the case. I'm going to sort of give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she probably needed that race off the layoff, and she is very tactical. From the rail here, she's supposed to get a really good trip in this race.
Maybe the 2 We Gets the Money is going out for the red-hot Christophe Clement barn has finally found her right distance in her 3rd start of the form cycle. She looked good winning her seasonal debut. Clement had her ready to go a mile and an 1/8 off a long layoff. That's how hot he is right now. And We Gets the Money's really dug down deep to win that race in between. They tried 1.5 miles. That's just too far for her.
Yeah, the 1.5 miles against Open Company last time didn't work out. Cutting back can certainly help her. 2-back, she did run really well, Dan. Just relentless in that race. Vortex Road, who was a huge long shot in there, was on the lead the entire way. We Gets the Monies wouldn't stop coming after her and finally got her right at the end. I like that performance from her. It's all about trip for her in this race, though. I think she fits very well in here, but she has no speed. She breaks slowly every week, and it doesn't seem like they're going to go that fast in front of her here.
And that Timeform US blue bar pace scenario would work against her if it plays out on the racetrack. Of course, the blue bar means that it could favor horses on or near the early lead. Here's Classic Lady's seasonal debut in the Mount Vernon, the race Mike was talking about as we discussed War Canoe. She's down on the inside, and the trip works out beautifully. She shoots up the rail. She rode the pocket all the way around the track. She's going to get by this horse on the lead. She's going to put War Canoe away. And as Mike mentioned, 55 is just the best New York bred filly and mare turf horse right now. And Classic Lady has no give. She just misses in this race. She got a good trip, but she was also doing this off of a long layoff. Maybe she's coming into her own.
Yeah, she certainly ran better off the layoff than War Canoe did in that Mount Vernon. We'll see if that's the case as they both come back for their second starts. Now, she ran great in there, Dan. They claimed this horse for, $50,000 early last year, and ever since they've returned her to New York, 7 starts up here in New York, 1st or 2nd in all 7 of those. She's really upped her game. She's tactical. She's exiting a very, very strong performance last time. There's just a lot to like about this horse.
Mike, do you think we'll see more speed from the 5 Wish Upon as she drops back into the New York bred ranks? Last year in the Hettinger and the Ticonderoga, they put her on the lead, and she really wasn't embarrassed in losing to 55 both times, especially the Ticonderoga, where she got a really nice rated pace situation and took him down into the lane. Now, since then, she's been running against some nice open horses. Like Starship Jubilee, 2 starts back, she had no chance in that race, and she actually ran quite well. And last time out, well, I mean, I don't know what happened. That was a race where she got into a little bit of trouble. There was a fast pace in front of her. I'm willing to just draw a line through that one. I know she's better than that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last time either. There was a really fast pace in that race, but she just never got involved in that race at any point, didn't run it all through the stretch. You can probably give her a pass for that one. I do think she's a pretty nice fit in here. I do agree with you. I think they're going to show more speed in here. And listen, I'm a fan of hers. I'm not going to be surprised if she runs well, but I'm also not going to bet her on top in this race.
Nico's Dream, the 6, still, I think, has a bit of upside. She's only 4 years old. This is only her third start as a 4-year-old. She beat open horses last time out at Gulfstream Park. Let's watch that race right now. Solid pace up front. She's going to come with a good run on the outside to take care of business late, just getting up under Dylan Davis to win with an 80 Beyer speed figure. Now, she'll probably have to improve off of that figure to win this race. I'm not sure her running style plays in a race with not a lot of pace, but she does have that upside, and she was stakes placed on the turf last year against New York breds.
I suppose she could take a step forward in here. I wasn't blown away with that win we just watched there. She got a really good trip and ride from Dylan Davis, a 4-horse photo at the end, and she got up, but she doesn't have a great running style for this race, Dan. And really, at the end of the day, she's never really run a race that's going to beat this field.
Let's watch Vortex Road's last race. This is her first start in about 10 months. She went right to the front. This is an open 62.5. We Gets the Monies is in this race, and We Gets the Monies is just going to wear her down. Vortex Road made the pace, took him down into the lane, fought very, very hard. She was also a humongous price in that spot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they just let her go in that race like they didn't think she had any chance to win. She's actually a very underrated mare, Dan. Her form all through last year and the year before was actually very good. She's a very tactical horse, too. I think they'll try to make the lead with her again in here. But if for some reason she doesn't get it, if Wish Upon goes, she does not need the lead to be effective in this race. I think she fits right in with these horses, and she's just a horse that I want to use in here.
15 of 25 in the exact and can certainly move forward with that last race under her girth. Let's take a look at our top selections for the day at the Spa. It's your Wednesday DRF race of the day. I have to admit, I don't love War Canoe that much at a short price, Mike, but I have a feeling that the 4 might end up being the favorite, considering the run that Clement's been on. I'll go 1-4. You want to use the 7, who might control this thing up front.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see how the wagering plays out. I did give War Canoe the benefit of the doubt for that last one. She did not run great in the Mount Vernon last time, but it did sort of feel like she might have needed that race. So we'll see. I put her on top. I'm also going to use the 7. I think Vortex Road is very interested in here.
Same super, different order. Mike's going 1-7-2-4. I'm going 1-4-7-2. It's the $85,000 day at the Spa on a Wednesday at the Spa. And race number 5 has an approximate post time of 3:02 Eastern. Good luck.